So we're continuing on, we're attempting to kill that unit so we can get the free EXP. It happens, I know. It's a little slow and a little painful, but part of me kind of thinks it would ruin the experience if I did the commentary after I played it. At least with Ogre Battle goes. With Pokemon I kind of have to, because it doesn't render and record properly and it records slower than it's supposed to. So if I record commentary and try and sync it up, that's the problem I ran into with episode 1 and 1 part 2. It didn't quite sync up properly, so with that I have to record post. There's nothing I can do about that, but at least with Ogre Battle, if I wanted to, I could record post and started cutting these down. So we're finally at the main boss. What do you think you're doing? These creatures, what are they? You sold the soul to your devil to feed us. And there's a big beefy ogre in the top left there, and this, unfortunately, is a very arduous process in the fact that it takes more than one time to fight the boss, but you'll see what I mean. I send in a wave, and I heal, and I send in a different wave, and we attempt to kick some ass. And out of all the boss units I've faced so far, his is probably the most well-organized, because he's not in the middle, so not everyone can target him, which it's smart if you think about it, because if he was in the middle, I would just kick his ass. He would have been dead by now. Because the dragon would have attacked him, I would have attacked him, and the sorceresses would have teamed up on him, so he would have been dead, like the guy in the middle almost is. But because of their, quote, strategic, unquote, formation, that's what happened. So, gonna bust out with some heal leaf, because dragon got the shit kicked in. And hopefully we should be good to go. There we go. So Muller's going to take a piece at him. Lather, rinse, repeat. Hopefully we do a little bit better this time. Random midgets in the middle. Random upgraded midget in the center. And it kind of sucks, because we have to nickel and dime him, because we're not good enough to lock onto just him, because of the way he's sitting. So if you were inclined, you could probably try to attack him from a different angle and try and make it happen, but we're not that good. So we just got to do it in waves, and wave after wave after wave. And I got a text message, but I'll worry about that later. It's like, out of all the 8 times I tried to do this, when I find a wild young dragon, I'm like, oh, cool, free stuff, I like that, we'll get him to join, and no. Good try, though. Yeah, out of all the commentaries I've done, I'd say about half of them, on the re-record for this part, were interrupted by either a phone call or text message. And I'm not as tactless to go ahead and answer the phone call in the middle of the commentary, although I thought about it. But it's like, well, that's kind of douchey, HJ. You really shouldn't do that. Because he wants to hear a one-sided phone conversation. I mean, that's practically what this is right now. It's a one-sided conversation, because you can't really answer back when I'm saying things, but you can at least leave comments after, right? But actually physically hear a one-sided conversation where you just hear like, yup, uh-huh, right. Like, that's gotta be like ultimate douche tier right there. And I bust out the interrupt to try and sneak in a Pedro, but I don't actually get it. So we gotta retreat and try it again. We at least killed somebody that time, though, for what it's worth. So we're leaving Muller chill there. I'm not sure of myself and my unit, so I bust out with a heal pack. And everybody's looking good, and we'll try it again. 3rd time's a charm, right? This might be like the 5th time, but whatever. Get on the bus. Should have no difficulty now. That's, of course, theory. So you can die, and now we'll attack the leader. Except for you. You don't get to attack the leader. But you can. Go ahead and take your measly swipe in, because my dragon's gonna eat you. Nom nom nom. There we go. Mission complete. Pair of level ups. All is good and just in our world. Congratulations. We get a Sun Menace and 2,500 goth and 8 soldiers. Sunman's a special sword. He saw the leader using it. Alright, cutscene time. What are those monsters? Answer me! The general, he, ugh. That's enough, HeeroJay. Oh, but I like choking them. Don't ruin this for me. What on earth are they? I can't say those creatures are truly ogres, but that peculiar feeling, the infernal aura, I felt that before. Infernal aura? That means either they become the way of the darkness, or they came from another world. That's supposed to be succumb, by the way. The destiny is another world. Damn it, what did you do? The general, he sacrificed the people, ate the fruit of the netherworld. The bodies burst from the inside. The destiny is another world. The ogres, and... So basically, netherworld ogres, whatever. Don't tell you a lie just because you don't know what you're dealing with. The ogre battle is only a legend, isn't it? They actually reference the ogre battle, which is cool. So some people ate some evil fruit, and they spawned a bunch of ogres from the netherworld, and now we gotta deal with that shit. And that sucks. But this commentary is done. We finished off the Dardunelles. So I want to thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Let's play Ogre Battle 64.